So this is a quick recording showing what I did for PA4 in SE456. Now just to show it off a little bit, you've got this portion here where you can see the sprites are animated and moving across the screen. So in order to do that, you have to create the images of the different sprites, and you create the sprites. Animations are made by attaching the sprites to your animation command, which you can see in here just holds a list of the current image and the first image and cycles through them and then adds them back to the timer manager again after it's done. Game objects are created through this grid. You create composites, and then composites are added to the grid, which is also a composite. And then game objects, which as you can see here derive off the leaf, which you can see here is leaf. Composite comes from component 2, component is a D-link. And you see that you just add them to the columns, and then at the bottom you add all the columns to the grid. So it's a composite of a composite, and it's filled with leaves. And then for the timer manager, every time you add a time event, you go through this function called place sorted, which checks whether it's the head. If not, adds it as the head. Else it will find the correct place based on the trigger time and either add it before or add it at the end if it makes it all to the end. So it'll sort it, and then in the update loop down here, it will first check if your time is already past the first time, and if it is, it'll just skip it, which is the early out. And that shows what I did for this PA. Here, you can still see it running. Alright, and that's what I'd done.